why I love this book?
Why do you like this?
Let me tell you why I love this book. This book is a compass and a guide.
It's called Bible, yeah?
Hold a minute. Let me finish.
It's called Bible.
This book allows me to have an understanding of my past,
Yes.
where I am today. Let me finish. Let me
Oh,
finish.
sorry. My bad.
Where I'm at today and where I'm going for tomorrow.
Come on.
The revelation of this book is so correctly and precisely written that what is in this is too much for my head to contain. Because the revelation of God is Christ.
Come on.
And without Christ, you could not have had this book. All along in the Old Testament, it was Jesus speaking to the prophets. But he chose to reveal himself in the New Testament in the flesh.
Come on.
Why? He says, before Abraham, I existed. Without me, the world was never designed. It was I who made the world. Without me, nothing was made. Let me finish. I and the Father are one. He tells Israel, if you've seen me, you've seen the Father. I reveal God Almighty to you because I am the definition of an invisible God. So God chose Jesus to reveal who he is on the earth. That's why Jesus says, everything you guys did, I couldn't do it. Because I sin not because I choose not to, I can't. Because where I'm from, sin doesn't abide. So the wrath of God was upon Jesus Christ upon the earth. Why? Because the world was supposed to be destroyed. All of us was heading for destruction. God gave us a lifeline, an helpline. He says, you know what happened? I'm going to redeem man back to me, but I'm going to choose this way. He asked the question, I'm going to answer it. Why did Jesus cry out on the cross? It's a very important question, but this is the answer. All of Jesus' life on the earth, who was he walking with? God in him. Because everything the Jews asked him, he says, I can't do anything of myself. I can't be independent of God. I am from heaven. You're from below. He was giving all messages. But this is what Christ did. He says, if I don't reveal God to you, let's go further. John was in the wilderness getting people ready to meet the Messiah. John didn't met Jesus in the flesh before. Never seen Jesus before. Don't even know what Jesus looked like. But think about this. John was baptizing people, getting them ready to meet the Messiah. But John moved the crowd aside and said, carefully, this is him who I spoke of. How did John knew Jesus when he never met him in the flesh? In order for you to connect with God, without the Spirit of God in you, the revelation of God cannot be into your knowledge.